Well, fortunately or unfortunately for you, we can take the word if out of it, and we know this already because when adversity came, I could have fell apart, but I chose instead to follow my heart. When adversity comes, I will never run, I will adjust, adapt, and overcome. Vision. Hello, everyone. Welcome welcome back. Or welcome if it's your first time. And if you've been here before, welcome back. This is your one-stop shop, everything empowerment. I am your host, Vision of Hope. But not only I am Vision of Hope, but if this is your first time, we are Vision of Hope. And if it's not your first time, well, you already knew that. But let's get into it today. And we are going to talk about passion. Specifically, why you have passion all wrong. And so I am a respectable, a reasonable individual. So I am open to giving you the opportunity to leave that in the comment section. When you think of the word passion, what do you think of? Insert and copyrighted YouTube music here. All right, cool. At this point now, you drop down in the comment section. So now there's receipts, right? We haven't stated what you believe passion is. All right, and what you think of it, and more importantly, how it relates to you, okay? And so I'm going to kind of possibly predict, for those of you who didn't leave it in the comment section, predict a little bit on what you might have said. This might look like a particular strong emotion for a particular thing, a particular goal, an intense desire for something to happen. When some individuals think of their passion, they think of it as their calling, right? You know, this is my call to do X, Y, and Z. This is what I'm meant to do. This is my passion, all right? Those are some of the things that we think about. And so then we start to think about people who've been successful in terms of a particular situation. For example, we have Mark Cuban, right? Mark Cuban, owner of the Dallas Mavericks, very knowledgeable individual, owns several businesses, a very big entrepreneur. You might know him better on Shark Tank. I'm a basketball fan. I know him best as owner of the Dallas Mavericks. I like both of those things. We also might have, let's see, Oprah, you know, with that maybe a passion of helping others and communication and the importance of communicating with others and seeing what people may or may not need, being there for individuals. We have Bill Gates, maybe a passion for technology, right? And thinking about how to see how technology may grow in the world. We talk about the internet and computers and how, you know, technology has grown so much. I could say in the past 30 years, I could also probably say in the past 5 years, you know, it's always changing, continuing to grow. And you could say that Bill Gates has had a passion for technology. So when we think about passion, we typically think of those specific situations. But what if I told you that you had it all wrong? Well, fortunately or unfortunately for you, we can take the word if out of it, and we know this already because it's the title of the video, right? Why you have passion all wrong. And so specifically, when we're talking about the concepts of passion and things that we specifically just spoke about, we're talking about specifically when we're achieving a goal, achieving consistent results, right? The word passion, we often think about it as even a destination, all right? And so we are going to actually reverse that thinking here, all right? We're not going to think of the word passion as our calling. We're not going to think of the word passion as a destination. We are not going to think of the word passion as that thing I'm just meant to do. You know, this is what I've been meant to do forever, right? We're not going to think about passion like that. But how we will think of the word passion, all right, we're going to change it up a little bit, okay? So often we think about our passion having to be one specific thing in terms of being successful, but let's flip it a little bit. We have all those individuals we talked about before in Oprah, Bill Gates, Mark Cuban, with those specific situations. But what if it wasn't about that specific passion, but yet more important to put passion into what you're trying to achieve? So for example, if you have passion for being an entrepreneur, you have to put passion into it, passion into your work ethic so that you could be successful. Passion into working hard, passion into intention, passion into what you're doing having meaning. All right? It's extremely important because if you can, something can be a passion that said destination, but if you're not putting passion into it and you're thinking, oh, it'll just come to me, it'll just happen. It doesn't work like that, okay? So we have to put passion into what we're trying to work forward for, all right? You know, like I said, things don't just happen, all right? So when you are thinking about what you're meant to be doing, when you're thinking about destinations in your life, when you're thinking about goals in your life, start thinking about the passion you need to put into it in order to get the results out of it. Everyone, I know we had a little bit of a quick one here today, but this has been great. You know, I really want us to really focus and keep this message short and sweet because it's extremely important to put passion in, because if you put passion in, you'll get everything you want out of it. Everyone, stay consistent, stay sustainable. Welcome back to the channel. Invite your friends, invite your family. Everyone, this has been great. This is your one-stop shop for everything empowerment. I am your host, Tariq Williams, and not only I am Vision of Hope, but we are Vision of Hope. And right now we're talking consistency, we're talking sustainability, we're talking about putting passion into our goals. Here's some more videos. Until next time, everybody. When adversity came, I could have fell apart, but I chose instead to follow my heart. When adversity comes, I will never run, I will adjust, adapt, and overcome. Vision.